Good morning, good afternoon. How are you? How is everyone doing? How is your holiday season going on? So it's a good day. A good day in which I'm doing my hair because I feel like this has been my style for the last month, and it has served its purpose. And for us girls, we wake up and you decide, no, now I want to change my hairstyle to something else. So that's what has happened. And beginning yesterday, I decided, nope, so I'm gonna change my hairstyle. So for me to change my hairstyle, I decided to go with this one, fashion twist. So here I decided to show you the hair that I decided to braid myself, because the whole of Christmas I was just looking the way I wanted to look. I'll show you. Yeah, this is how I was looking. But now, because I didn't want to cross the year, to cross over to the next year looking. So I was looking that way, and here I was telling you a story of how I've been sick the whole of that Christmas week. I was not able even to enjoy those little things that we enjoy when it comes to Christmas. Eating, like we love eating, like as Kenyans we love eating, and that's how we celebrate our Christmas. But now imagine not being able to do that. Imagine not being able even to take a smoothie, not being able to take those small things that we take for granted. And I thank God for the progress so far. So just here I was telling you, all that went down. So the only thing that I only managed to do is I would take water and tea, and then now I tried the bread and would put the white bread in the tea, and I soak it and I eat it now with a spoon. Yeah, it's funny, but imagine that's how I managed to survive, because it was not easy, and that's the only thing that would go down the throat, the mouth, that is. And I thank God, because things are good now and I can eat whatever I want right now, and I'm so grateful to God for that. So you remember how they say that life is the biggest teacher? Because here I got life lessons, that there are those things that we always take for granted, like swallowing saliva, like eating food. You're hungry but you can be able to eat whatever you want. Those things we take them for granted, and it's only sickness that humbles us and makes us understand that, this is a gift. It's a God-given gift. It's a privilege for you to be able to drink, for you to be able to eat. Because imagine not be able, you can't take something hot, you can't take something cold, you can't take anything that's rough, you can't take anything that has acidity, things that we take for granted, man. And oh my God, I have repented this month, because of the lessons that this whatever was happened to me. It taught me so many things, and it's to appreciate those things in life that we do take for granted. And you cannot survive without eating, and especially when you have the appetite. You have the appetite, but you're not able to eat. Because now, going down the throat, for something to go down the throat, it's painful. It's painful. And so you avoid anything that would cause you pain. And for 5 good days, and you're still working. You're not like you're at home. You're going to work, and there are people who are talking to you, and you're not able even to open the mouth, because the air would get in, and it's cold air, and that cold air would cause me pain. It's so weird that now the customer is there, and the customer is inquiring for something, and my mouth, I'm not able to open the mouth to respond to customer, and the customer thinks I'm rude. It happened like 3 good days, and sometimes I go to open the mouth, and the mouth just refuses completely to open, because it's so painful opening that mouth. Oh my God, forgive me, Lord, forgive me. So this is just a reminder for all of us, just to be grateful in each and every season. Always be grateful and be thankful to God for those things, because Just today, I saw a post of somebody that I hold highly, and this is what she wrote. Let me read for you. Rate not the accomplishments of others in 2023 make you feel a certain way. If you survive 2023 standing at the gate of 2024, that's amazing. Preservation, you are definitely accomplished something. So chin up and walk into 2024 unbarred, because destiny is internally beckoning at you. You best expect a shift, because victory is ever nigh to the expectant. If you can't spot evidence of success in your neighborhood, it's not time to feel intimidated or jealous. It's a sign to get prepared, because the God who causes triumph and success is in your hood. So you better make yourself mentally ready and capable for the opportunity you got, to understand that success happens mostly when preparation meets with opportunity. So make yourself mentally ready for success in 2024, so you can spot the opportunities God sends your way from a mile away and run with it. Yeah, so that's what she wrote, and I was very, very much encouraged. This is a woman who is doing so amazing things here in Mombasa, and you can all see her success. I've known her for some time, and she's doing so amazing, and I'm so happy for her. And she's the one who, she inspires me a lot in so many ways, in so many, doing so many things. And she's a hard worker, ni mtu wa kujituma, she takes risks in so many things, and she's a businesswoman who is doing so well, and I'm happy for her. And yeah, so this is one of the things that she has been able to manage to accomplish this year, getting hold of Raftoria restaurant, owning it and making it to according to her standards. And as you can see, also the ratings 7.4, it's doing amazing. This hotel of hers is doing amazing. Raftoria Resort, it's in Mombasa. Yeah, so if you can go to bookings.com, you can be able to search for it, or just go online, you can be able to search for Raftoria Resort, and you'll see it. If you want to come on holiday, or you just want to go somewhere, go somewhere and have a nice time. There's a person behind it, and she's doing amazing work there, and you won't be disappointed. So if you want to have a nice time in Mombasa, there's a place to be. So let me just be honest, this is not a paid advert, nor does she know that I'm doing this. We are not that close. Even she doesn't have my contacts and I don't have hers, but doing this because this person is doing an amazing work, and she owns this amazing place that I know of, and I've been to 2 of her restaurants, and I've had amazing time there. I've taken people, my loved ones, there at Signature Cave and Kitchen Queen, and she has amazing, this person, she does amazing and excellent work. So if you want to be, to be able to enjoy places that you'll get excellent work and you'll have an amazing time, then why should I not share with you something that I know that will make you happy? Yeah, so me, this just sharing out of, those good things that you share to your friends and family. Anyway, back to my story. So we were talking about me and having not been able to eat, and the lessons that I learned, and then this amazing person shares a message that touches me, because sometimes you feel like you are a failure and you have not accomplished things that you thought you would have accomplished. And the fact that when you see people and they are succeeding, and they are doing amazing stuff, and comparing yourself to them, you see like you've not achieved as much as you'd have wanted, and in comparison to them, you seem like a failure. This message just touched me, that it does not, because sometimes it's a matter of season and it's a matter of time, and the fact that your time is not ripe yet, just be happy for that person who is doing well, because the fact that things are happening to them means that also your time is coming, And I remember sometimes back, we used to be in this church, and they would say that when you see it happening to your neighbor, that means that God is working out things in your neighborhood. And yeah, this is just a reminder that when you see things happening for your friend, then it means that God, it's the season for things to happen. So you're just supposed to position yourself and get ready, because things happen to those people who are already prepared. You know, when opportunity comes and you're prepared for it, then it will be very easy and quick for you to take a hold of it and you run with it, you know, and be among those people who succeeded within that season, just because you're prepared. Yeah, so here is me. I decided to do my hair from being a rasta woman because I spent the whole of December holiday as a rasta person, because I had done knots to my hair and it was just a freestyle kind of vibe. But I decided I'm not going to cross over being freestyle, so here I was undoing my rastas, my knots, and I comb the hair and I split the hair to the knots I want, and then I twist it to this new hairstyle. So this is me, and let me just, I don't know if I should just move the video to, you know, the end product, because I shot this video just to show you. Like here, there was somebody who saw me plaiting myself and they couldn't believe, but I told them that, you know what I'm doing right now as we are speaking, I'm recording, and I'm recording this so that I can show people that I was plaiting myself, because there are people like already right now as we are speaking, there are people who are seeing my hair, and when I tell them that I did it myself, they don't believe. They'll be like, hey, you did your hair? No way. And yeah, so this, as I was taking this video, it was just because I can have an exhibit evidence that I did it myself. Yeah, so just enjoy, my people. So as you can see, that's me splitting the hair. You can see me splitting the hair, you know, for the hair that I want to do. Yeah, from there now you split, and then after splitting you put on some, do I call it oil or wax or whatever, unaweka mafuta kidogo then Yeah, and then you proceed. So that's what you get after doing that. This is what you get. So I wanted to prove that I did this on my own, and I don't know if this is not proof enough. I don't know what proof is. But yeah, you can see me splitting the hair and me doing it, and I did this from the beginning up to the end. So let's just go to the end. You know, most Kenyans, we call ourselves doubting Thomases, because unless you see something happening, you cannot believe that it happened for real. So let's say, for example, like for so far I've met with like more than 10 people. When I tell them that I did my hair, they don't believe me, because they cannot believe that I don't know why is it so it's a miracle. Yet most people that I know who live abroad, they always make their hairs, because you don't, like, maybe you cannot afford to go to the salon because it's too expensive. Another thing, the appointments, because there you can book an appointment and then you're given an appointment 3 months later, and you need to look good now. And you know, like in Kenya, we always have walk-ins. We also have people who can come to your home and do your hair at home. But I don't know why this thing began around, I think 2014 there, around 2013, 2014 there about. It's when I began having interest of, like, you know, instead of me going to the hair salon for my repairs or something to have another hairstyle done, I would end up like the hair which I already have, which is existing, I undo. If it is braids, I undo that braid, and then I try to do it myself on the same cut which had already been splitted. So that's how I began. And even now, for the few months that have passed, whatever is in my head, what I always do is I undo it and then I repeat it on myself. And that's how I always make sure that my hair is always looking neat, when you undo and then you repeat it. So this is me. This is the far that I'm done. This is the match that I have done. Yeah, this is the evidence that you all want. Yeah, so let me just go to the end and I show you what I got at the end. So this is already evening time and we have a commercial break. Hata cherehani. Ukitaka cherehani, ukitaka fundi, wote wako. Wako hapa wa kitambo. Hao ndio watadungiliwa huko. Huko nani anaona huko? So here I was explaining that there at the back there are some hairs still remaining, but the hair which I was braiding with is finished, but now I'll use old ones. There are old ones which I've kept, so those are the ones which I'm gonna fix them there. And yeah, he was laughing at me when I was explaining, like, I'll fix those old ones there at the center, because at the back, because who'll be seeing them and noticing that this one is something different from the new one, you know. Anyway, it's life. So by evening, this is what I've done, and I decided the following day is when I'll proceed and finish now the back part. So yeah, so this is what now the continuation, because as you can see, I've done 98% of the job, but there's a small not there at the back which I'm yet to do, but to proceed on the following day. So we did with that, and by the following day I woke up after, now this is me at work, and I continued from where I left on. And as you can see now there, that's the part which was unfinished, and here I'm trying to get it finished. And because the hair which I'm trying to fix with is a bit different from the one in which I used, so I have to use it in doubles, like you continue adding it so that it not be too small as compared to the one that has already been installed. Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to do here, as you can see, and the job is going on well. Yeah, so I didn't manage to, okay, I noticed that because this video, I don't want this video to be too long, of which like now it's a bit too long. But the fact that I wanted to show an exhibit, like, this is what I've done, and I did it myself. And because I want you people to believe that I did it myself, so that it's also an encouragement for somebody else, because if I can do it also, you can do it. There's nothing limiting you from doing it. Yeah. And this is me, and you can see sure with your eyes, this is me doing it. Nobody else is doing it for me. Yeah, so I have done it, and you can also do it. And here I was doing the last pieces of the hair. Yeah, and from there you'll see me finish it up and finish there at the end, because I tried very much to try and cut it into small pieces, not even to cut it, but some of the parts I would speed them up so that you don't get bored, because making YouTube videos is very tricky. Yeah, so here is me showing you the end product, because I don't want this video to be too long. Yeah, so this is me finishing up the end, the last bits. Yeah, and after finishing up, I control the edges. Yeah, so just control the edges a bit. You see, lay them. This is laying the edges. So I put some oil, which is a mistake because it was sweating. So I was supposed to put some oil, but I did put some oil, which was a big mistake, because after like an hour, it had already formed whitish stuff. Yeah, because of the oil, because of sweating, because the sweat decided to divide itself from the oil. Yeah, so the oil remained at the top, so I had white stuff. Yeah, so I was not supposed to press oil there, but yeah, so this is me showing you the end product and the work in which this girl has done, and I'm so happy for myself. And one of those things that even though the year has ended and you feel like you've not been able to manage much, but being at a place whereby I can sit down and do my hair, and you see that is something good, because as you can see, I've done a good job. Yeah, what do you think about it? Is it good, or am I blowing my own trumpet and yet I've not done something nice? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching up to this end. I love you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to the video, kindly hit the subscription button and subscribe, and I welcome you to be a member of this awesome family. And I'm sure and I promise that more content and amazing content to be coming. Thank you very much for watching up to this extent. I love you so much. I love you, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Bye.